been some time since the verminous Tyranids invaded and successfully eliminated the Skitarii defense force. Now, their influence has spread. Like a plague, they are corrupting this world, and there is very few who can stop them. Even now, the humble flora has been transformed, becoming as ravenous and as dangerous as the Tyranids themselves, and as alien. After hearing of Rindor's swift departure at the Tyranids, Lord Commander Harpole turned to drinking before finally acting and trying to defend the Imperium. As the Astra Militarum forces arrived, they had seen that their former garden district in one of their greatest cities had been transformed into an alien wasteland. Alien grapple waves were on the march. They were attracted to anything that moved, and so sought to eat and consume all forms of biological matter. High Fleet Kerthanak surged forth and unleashed a volley of warp fire from the hive mind's gestalt consciousness, eradicating many of the Imperial Guard. As the Tyranids opened their volley of venom cannon fire, they caught Harpoles' leading squad and forced him to retreat. The Astra Militarum forces to the south moved to a more advantageous position, and soon they all opened fire, trying to get through that fog created by the Venanthrope. Drawn by the sudden ruckus, the grapple weeds advanced forward, seeking food to sustain themselves, ready for the harvest. The alien Tyranids swarmed forth in unison, driven by the will of the hive mind and their hunger to consume. Zoanthropes unleashed another warp blast, and venom cannons were fired once again, trying to break the Lehman Russ and the heavy weapons teams. After hearing emergency calls, the armored division to the south were moving forward again, trying to get closer. And soon, Imperial Guard batteries opened fire to try and break the Tyranid line. Once again, the grapple weeds were excited by the battle, and being drawn closer to the Tyranid line. Once again, the Tyranids moved forth as one, aiming to get rid of the bothersome Lehman Russ and the heavy weapons teams. Another war blast hit the Russ, and then the larger, heavier weapons came to bear. And soon the Imperial Guard were at a loss, as the Harpy charged at the Lehman Russ and tried to eradicate it. Now the Imperial Guard were at a loss. They were trying to save what they could before anything else could be destroyed. Some hope came as the grapple weeds tried to eat the Tyranid army. Suffering at the hands of irony, the Tyranids wanted to move quickly and get this battle over and done with. Both an overcharged military army took to close combat and eradicated the Imperial Guard. In an attempt to make a last stand, the Imperial Guard left their chimera to try and hold up the Tyranid. Soon the Hawks channel came through and told the Astra Militarum to abandon their posts and get to an evacuation station, as Navis 5 was now lost, as well it is to the void. And the warp now lies barren and empty. So ends the story of Navis 5. If you liked it, let me know, and I'll see if I can find any more here in the warp.